Introduction. In the quaint village of Greenfield, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush fields, a remarkable tale of transformation and moral awakening unfolds. It is a story that delves into the depths of human character, exploring the facets of honesty and integrity in a world where deception often seems the easier path. This narrative, aptly titled "The Quest for Honesty," will take you on a captivating journey through the life of a young boy named Liam, whose mischievous ways and penchant for bending the truth have led him down a tumultuous road. In this 6-chapter saga, we shall witness Liam's journey from deceit to truth, from recklessness to responsibility, and from a boy known for his tall tales to a young man revered for his unwavering commitment to honesty. The story unfolds with Liam's accidental discovery of an ancient book filled with age-old wisdom and timeless life lessons. This dusty tome becomes the catalyst for a profound change in Liam's life, propelling him toward an arduous yet transformative path of self-discovery. Throughout this narrative, we shall witness Liam's challenges, tests of character, and the profound impact of his newfound honesty on his relationships and the entire Greenfield community. It is a story that explores the complexities of human nature, highlighting the struggles one encounters when attempting to break free from the shackles of deception and embrace the liberating power of truth. The Quest for Honesty is a tale that transcends mere fiction, rooted firmly in the realm of reality. It is a story that speaks to the hearts of individuals young and old, reminding us all of the importance of honesty, integrity, and the redemptive power of change. As we embark on this journey alongside Liam, we invite you to reflect on your own life, on the choices you've made, and on the possibilities that await when one chooses the path of honesty over the allure of deceit. This is a story of inspiration and transformation, a story that, at its core, is a timeless reminder that even in the face of life's greatest challenges, the pursuit of honesty and moral integrity can lead to profound and enduring rewards.
Chapter 1: The Discovery. In the heart of Greenfield, where life flowed at a leisurely pace, there resided a young lad named Liam. Liam was, by all accounts, an adventurous spirit with a mischievous twinkle in his eye. His days were often filled with daring escapades, and his evenings with whispered secrets shared under the vast canvas of stars. His friends adored his company, for Liam had a unique talent. He could weave tales so vivid and fantastical that they seemed to come alive. One fine afternoon, while the sun cast a warm golden hue across the village, Liam's boundless curiosity led him to the village pond. There, amid the reeds and the gentle ripples, he stumbled upon an old, dusty book. The leather cover was worn, and its pages seemed to hold a secret, whispering promises of forgotten wisdom. With trembling hands, Liam carefully opened the book, and as he began to read, he found himself drawn into a world of profound stories and life lessons. Each page turned revealed tales of bravery, compassion, and above all, the importance of honesty. These stories told of individuals who had faced moral dilemmas, and the choices they made had consequences that reverberated through their lives. They were stories of redemption, where the path of truth had led to brighter, more fulfilling futures. Liam, engrossed in the pages of the ancient tome, felt a mixture of wonder and unease. He couldn't help but reflect on his own life, his penchant for embellishment, and the countless little white lies he had told over the years. A sense of guilt began to creep over him like a shadow, as if the book itself were casting a judgmental gaze upon his past actions. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Liam closed the book, his thoughts a turbulent sea of emotions. He knew that he had discovered something extraordinary, something that had the power to change the course of his life. The old book held the keys to wisdom that, until now, had remained hidden from him. Little did Liam know that this serendipitous discovery would mark the beginning of a transformative journey, one that would challenge the very core of his being and set him on a path toward honesty, integrity, and a quest for moral enlightenment. Chapter 1 was merely the first step in this remarkable tale, as the book's teachings would become the guiding star of his life, guiding him through the trials and tribulations that lay ahead.
Chapter 2: The Challenge. After his fateful discovery of the ancient book filled with life's wisdom, Liam's nights were marked by restless sleep. The stories from the book played in his mind like a never-ending film reel, stirring a cacophony of emotions within him. His past actions haunted him, and he couldn't escape the weight of his own dishonesty. One morning, as the sun's first rays painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Liam decided it was time to confront his own character. He knew that reading the book was not enough. He needed to heed its lessons and change his ways. With a newfound determination, he embarked on a journey of self-reflection. Liam's first task was to acknowledge the depth of his deceit. He realized that he had not only been dishonest with others but also with himself. He had created a facade of bravado and embellishment to hide his insecurities. As he looked in the mirror, he met his own eyes with newfound honesty, resolving to be truthful not only to others but also to the person staring back at him. That day, he decided to confess his past misdeeds to his parents, who had always believed in his potential. He trembled with nervousness as he sat them down and, with tears in his eyes, recounted all the times he had lied to them, exaggerated his achievements, or covered up his mistakes. To his surprise, his parents listened without anger or disappointment. Instead, they embraced him, recognizing the bravery it took to confess his wrongdoings. Over the following days, Liam continued his quest for honesty. He approached his friends and teachers, apologized for his past falsehoods, and promised to be different from that day forward. Some were skeptical, but others could see the sincerity in his eyes. Liam's actions began to speak louder than words, and his commitment to change became increasingly evident. Yet, the real challenge lay ahead. The village had known Liam for his tall tales and mischievous ways, and change, especially in a close-knit community, was met with skepticism. The villagers watched his transformation with curious eyes, wondering if it was merely a temporary phase or if Liam was genuinely committed to this newfound path of honesty. Chapter 2 marked the beginning of a remarkable transformation, as Liam grappled with the challenges of not only changing himself but also convincing others that his commitment to honesty was unwavering. As he navigated this intricate journey, he would soon discover that the path to redemption was fraught with trials and tribulations, but it was a path he was determined to follow, no matter how difficult it became.
Chapter 3: The Decision. As Liam's commitment to honesty grew stronger with each passing day, he realized that his decision to change was not merely a passing whim. It was a profound shift in the very core of his being, a transformation that would shape the rest of his life. Chapter 3 of his journey was marked by the pivotal moment when he made a resolute and unwavering decision to walk the path of truth, no matter the challenges that lay ahead. The decision came after a night of deep contemplation. Liam had spent hours pondering the stories he had read in the ancient book and the significance of his own actions. He knew that he couldn't continue down the road of deception, for it was a road that led to nowhere but darkness and despair. It was time to be true to himself and to those around him. One morning, as the sun cast long shadows over the village, Liam woke up with newfound determination. He felt a sense of purpose he had never experienced before. He knew that this journey toward honesty would not be easy. There would be temptations, doubts, and moments of weakness, but he was prepared to face them all. Liam started by clearing his conscience with those he had wronged. He revisited past lies, confessed his deceit, and offered heartfelt apologies to those he had hurt. His sincerity touched the hearts of his friends, who saw the genuine remorse in his eyes. They, too, recognized the change in him and chose to forgive and support his quest for honesty. Next, Liam set out to be truthful in all his daily interactions. Whether it was answering questions in class, speaking with his parents, or simply engaging in conversations with friends, he made a conscious effort to be genuine. At times, it was difficult. The temptation to exaggerate or tell a convenient lie was always lurking, but Liam stood firm in his commitment to honesty. The decision to change also meant that Liam had to confront his own insecurities and face the fear of rejection. He learned that being honest required vulnerability, as it meant showing his true self to the world, flaws and all. He began to accept himself for who he was, recognizing that honesty was not just about truth-telling but also about self-acceptance. Chapter 3 of Liam's journey was a testament to the power of choice. It was a chapter that showcased the strength of the human spirit, the ability to make a conscious decision to change, and the courage to follow through with that decision. Liam's transformation was gaining momentum, and as he looked to the future, he knew that the road ahead would be challenging, but it was a road he was determined to travel.
Chapter 4: The Challenge Begins. With his unwavering decision to embrace honesty and integrity, Liam's life in Greenfield began to undergo a profound transformation. Chapter 4 marked the beginning of the practical challenges he faced as he embarked on his quest for truthfulness. One of the most significant tests of Liam's commitment came from his closest friends. They had grown accustomed to his tall tales and playful exaggerations, and they couldn't quite believe that he was serious about this change. In their eyes, Liam's newfound commitment was met with skepticism and, at times, even mockery. During a sunny afternoon in the village square, Liam's friends offered him some forbidden treats they had managed to sneak past their parents. It was a test of his resolve. In the past, Liam might have eagerly accepted the sweets and concealed it from his parents. However, this time, he politely declined, explaining that he was committed to being honest in all aspects of his life. His friends were surprised, even disappointed, but Liam remained steadfast. In school, Liam faced a different kind of challenge. Some of his classmates, who were used to copying his homework or test answers, expected him to help them continue these dishonest practices. They urged him to let them cheat, promising secrecy. However, Liam refused, realizing that his commitment to honesty meant not only being truthful himself, but also discouraging deceit in others. The village gossip mill was another challenge he had to confront. Rumors about Liam's transformation spread like wildfire, and some villagers questioned his sincerity. They wondered whether his newfound honesty was simply a passing phase or a genuine commitment. Liam, however, paid no heed to the doubters. He knew that actions spoke louder than words, and he was determined to let his deeds speak for themselves. Over time, Liam's friends and classmates began to understand that he was serious about his transformation. They saw his consistency in being truthful, even when it was difficult. Slowly, they started to respect his commitment, and some even began to question their own dishonest behaviors. Chapter 4 of Liam's journey was marked by the initial trials and tribulations he faced, as he transitioned from a boy known for his tall tales to a young man of integrity. It was a period of challenges and tests that served as a crucible for his commitment to honesty. Although the road ahead was still fraught with difficulties, Liam's unwavering resolve to stay true to his decision was evident to all who knew him. This chapter showcased the strength of character required to maintain one's principles in the face of adversity, setting the stage for the transformative journey that lay ahead.
Chapter 5: The Tests. As Liam continued on his path of honesty and integrity, he encountered a series of tests that would push the boundaries of his commitment. These tests were designed to challenge his resolve and tempt him back to his old ways, but Liam was determined to stay true to his newfound principles. One of the most challenging tests came from his best friend, Daniel. One sunny afternoon, as they were playing near the village pond, Daniel admitted to breaking his neighbor's window while playing with a cricket ball. In the past, Liam might have advised Daniel to keep it a secret, but now, his commitment to honesty guided him differently. Liam encouraged Daniel to confess his mistake to the neighbor and offer to make amends. It was a difficult conversation, and Daniel was scared of the consequences, but with Liam's support, he did the right thing. Liam's actions began to influence those around him positively. In school, Liam faced an even more demanding test during a surprise math test. His deskmate, Sarah, tried to copy his answers discreetly. Liam noticed her desperate attempts, but he held firm to his principles. He covered his answers and whispered to her, "Sarah, you're smart. You can do this." Sarah, initially frustrated, realized that Liam was right and attempted the test honestly. She didn't do as well as she had hoped, but she felt a sense of accomplishment and gratitude for Liam's encouragement. These tests were not isolated incidents, they became a recurring theme in Liam's life. Friends, classmates, and even family members occasionally tried to sway him back toward dishonesty, but each time, Liam remained resolute. He was proving that honesty wasn't just a word to him, it was a way of life. Over time, his village began to notice the transformation in Liam. He became known as a person of great integrity and fairness. People started coming to him for advice and guidance, knowing that he would always give them an honest and unbiased perspective. Liam's influence began to extend beyond his immediate circle, making him a respected figure in the entire community. Chapter 5 of Liam's journey highlighted the ongoing tests and challenges he faced as he navigated the complexities of maintaining his commitment to honesty. These tests were not just about being truthful in his own actions, they were about inspiring others to do the same. Liam's journey was no longer just about personal transformation. It was about creating a ripple effect of honesty and integrity in his community. As he faced each new challenge with grace and determination, Liam demonstrated that the path of truth was not only the right one but also the most rewarding.
Chapter 6: The Transformation. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, Liam's unwavering commitment to honesty and integrity continued to shape his life and the lives of those around him. Chapter 6 marked the culmination of his remarkable journey, a journey that had transformed both the young boy from Greenfield and the entire village itself. Liam had become a trusted figure in Greenfield, known not only for his integrity but also for his wisdom and fairness. He had become a go-to mediator in resolving disputes among villagers. People marveled at his ability to see both sides of an issue and offer impartial advice that prioritized justice and truth. His influence extended to the younger generation, too. Children in the village looked up to Liam as a role model, learning from his actions that honesty was a virtue worth aspiring to. He often spent his free time sharing stories from the ancient book that had inspired his transformation, instilling moral values and life lessons in the hearts of the village's youth. Liam's family had witnessed his incredible transformation firsthand. The trust between Liam and his parents had deepened, and the bond within the family grew stronger. The honesty and open communication that now permeated their household had created an environment of love and understanding. Throughout Chapter 6, Liam's actions continued to inspire change in others. Friends who had once doubted his sincerity now sought to emulate his commitment to truthfulness. They, too, began their journeys toward greater honesty and integrity. The village, once a place where deceit and half-truths were commonplace, had undergone a profound transformation. Honesty had become a cherished value, and the community flourished as trust between neighbors and friends blossomed. People felt safe knowing that their disputes would be resolved fairly, and children grew up learning the importance of moral character. Liam's story had become the stuff of legends in Greenfield. His name was spoken with reverence and gratitude, for he had shown the village the power of one person's decision to change, and the enduring impact of living a life guided by principles of truth and integrity. In the end, Chapter 6 of Liam's journey was a testament to the transformative power of honesty. It had not only changed the life of one young boy but had also changed the course of an entire community. Greenfield was no longer just a village, it had become a place where honesty and integrity were valued above all else, a testament to the enduring legacy of Liam's quest for truth.
In the end, Liam realized that the path of honesty, though challenging, was the most rewarding journey he could ever undertake. It wasn't just about changing his behavior or aligning his actions with his words, it was about transforming his entire outlook on life. Liam's family, who had always believed in his potential but had sometimes despaired at his penchant for dishonesty, watched with pride and joy as their son evolved into a person of unwavering integrity. The trust between Liam and his parents had deepened, and their relationship had become a shining example of the power of open and honest communication. They knew that they could count on him, not only as their son but as a source of wisdom and guidance. His friends, once skeptical of his commitment to change, had come to admire and respect him for his steadfast dedication to honesty. They realized that Liam's transformation wasn't just a passing phase but a genuine commitment to a higher standard of character. He had shown them that the path of honesty, though challenging, was also the path to true friendship and trust. The village of Greenfield, which had once been a place where deceit and half-truths were commonplace, had undergone a profound metamorphosis. Liam's influence had extended far beyond his immediate circle, shaping the very fabric of the community. Honesty had become a cherished value, and the village flourished as trust between neighbors and friends blossomed. Greenfield was no longer just a geographical location, it had become a symbol of the transformative power of integrity. People from neighboring villages looked to Greenfield as a shining example of what a community could achieve when guided by principles of truth and honesty. The dusty old book that Liam had stumbled upon had played a pivotal role in this incredible transformation. It wasn't just a relic of wisdom, it was the catalyst for a change that had touched the hearts and souls of an entire community. It had not only changed Liam but had also inspired an entire village to embrace the values of honesty and integrity above all else. In the end, Liam's journey was a testament to the enduring power of one person's decision to change and the profound impact that such a decision could have on the lives of those around them. It was a story that celebrated the beauty of redemption, the strength of character, and the limitless potential for positive transformation when one chooses the path of honesty and moral integrity. Liam had shown Greenfield, and the world, that the pursuit of truth is a journey worth embarking upon, a journey that can lead to a brighter and more harmonious future for all.
The story of Liam serves as a powerful reminder that the human spirit possesses an incredible capacity for change and growth. It teaches us that, no matter our past mistakes or misdeeds, it is never too late to embark on a path of self-improvement and transformation. Liam's journey demonstrates that genuine change requires not only recognizing one's flaws but also having the courage to confront them head-on. Perhaps the most profound lesson from Liam's story is the transformative power of honesty. It illustrates that honesty is not just a virtue but a catalyst for positive change in our lives and the lives of those we touch. By choosing to be truthful and sincere, Liam was able to rebuild broken trust, mend relationships, and foster an environment where openness and authenticity were celebrated. Moreover, Liam's journey underscores the idea that our actions can have a ripple effect on the world around us. His commitment to honesty inspired others to re-evaluate their own choices and embrace a higher standard of integrity. It serves as a testament to the fact that our individual choices and moral decisions can create a collective wave of positive change within our communities and society as a whole. In today's world, where honesty and integrity can sometimes seem scarce, Liam's story reminds us of the enduring value of these virtues. It encourages us to reflect on our own lives and the choices we make, prompting us to consider how our commitment to honesty can influence our relationships, our communities, and the world at large. Ultimately, Liam's journey is a timeless tale of redemption, resilience, and the enduring hope that change is not only possible, but within reach for anyone willing to embark on the path of self-discovery and moral growth. It's a story that inspires us to believe in the power of our own choices and to recognize that, through honesty and integrity, we can create a brighter and more harmonious future for ourselves and for those whose lives we touch.